father. He always liked playing his game. The strategy, the meticulousness of the moves that were then bringing his opponent's downfall. But I like your instinct, which was to pick up the king. You know, it's in our blood to seek power. You know, your grandfather's risen from the ashes once again. But where is he now? That we need him the most. You know, it's strange. Sometimes I think that Father is here with us, watching. And then there's other times where I wonder, will I ever see him again?
Why are you looking at stuff in those case files?
Damus's murder, it just, it brought up a lot of bad memories. I thought I could have lost everything.
Yeah. But you didn't. We're all still here.
I saw Sonny this morning in jail. Doesn't look good.
Yeah. That's too bad the fingerprints didn't tie Xander to the murder.
Yeah, well, I still think it's him. Hey, what do you think about you and me taking a little trip to Greece?
I think you're crazy. You know Raines would never approve of that. As far as he's concerned, we already have our man.
Yeah, but Sonny is not our man, right? I'm not giving up. Even if I have to work this case on my own, I'm not giving up.
Well, you're not on your own. Not as long as I'm around. Go anywhere.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Look, I'm looking for Lonnie. We're supposed to meet here to discuss the case, and she's late. Does she do that a lot?
No. Not at all.
Then I hope she has a good excuse.
Okay. I just need I gotta catch my breath.
Can I tell you how incredible you are?
You mean when I'm not hyperventilating?
I'm trying to give you a compliment. I just can't believe how lucky I am to be with someone that's so beautiful and badass. It's so much fun to be with.
Keep going. I'm getting my wind back. Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm late.
Late for what?
I'm so late for Eli.
Eli.
We're supposed to be working on the case.
These even look better than the last batch.
These are perfect, Dario. You could pass these anywhere and nobody would know the difference.
High quality equals high profits. You know, I gotta take this. We'll go over those details later. You can't keep calling me. You're a silent partner. Silent means you stay silent. Yeah, of course I'm gonna deliver on the promise. You just make sure you do the same. Hey, look, I gotta go. We'll talk later. Hey, you.
Hey. I didn't like the sound of that call. What's going on, Dario?
proof.
Chad did it with a knife in the parlor.
I think it would be best for everyone concerned if you just forgot about what you uncovered here. Because it would be a damn shame if that made its way over to the police. Chad DiMera would go down in flames. And I wouldn't think twice about lighting that fire.
What am I gonna do?
Let's go, Abby. I know you're in there. Open the door.
Ready?
So you're ignoring my calls and my texts? Starting to feel like you're avoiding me.
I'm not avoiding you.
Did you do it or not? Confront Dario while stealing my money.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
I think you've been spending too much time with Rafe. You're starting to act like a cop.
Why did you hang up so quickly?
Because my little sister is here for our family breakfast. I didn't want to be rude.
Come on, who are you talking to?
I was talking to a vendor who's trying to shake me down for liquor prices. What's with the interrogation?
Sorry, I'm just a little tense because I spent the entire night up with Ariana.
She have nightmares?
Oh, I took her to see Sonny and I thought that would help her miss him less, but I think I made things worse.
Seeing your dad in prison, it's a tough thing for a kid to understand.
Yeah. And we both know what it's like to grow up without a father.
Yeah, I don't want that for her.
And I just hate to see Sonny in that place. It's not for him, you know, and I don't know what to do to help him. The case against him is so strong. I don't know.
What does he say?
I mean, if he killed Deimos, he doesn't remember doing it.
What if it's because he didn't do it?
What?
I'm telling you, Sonny didn't kill Deimos.
Dario, how do you know that?
I gotta get ready for work, so we'll just talk about it later. Okay?
You're not shutting me out.
I asked you to leave.
Not until you answer my question.
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business. Theo found evidence that Dario hacked Countess Wilhelmina and stole all of that money. My money. I did you a favor by not going to the police, Abby. Out of respect to to our history. So stop stalling and tell me if you confronted him or not.
Yes.
And what did he say?
Oh, Thomas, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so...
Vulnerable?
How long have you been spying on me?
You make it sound nefarious. I live here, remember, as your wife.
Yes, I'm very well aware of that situation.
You know, when we first got married, I had no idea that one of your special skills was babysitting.
The nanny had a run-up for a family emergency. Besides, I like the opportunity to educate the DiMeras, the next generation. Someone has to focus on what's important for this family and to realize the threats against us.
Yes. When I wasn't spying on you, I did hear your concerns.
The fact that someone was able to hack into the heart of DiMera and steal from us. And we didn't even see it coming.
It's troubling.
Yes. Not being able to know who the enemy is, to be able to fight.
See, that's where you're wrong. Because Chad knows exactly who took the money.
Dario understands that you expect him to make restitution for the hack.
Great. And when can I expect my money back?
It's gonna be a little while.
Why?
Because it's complicated, Chad. I mean, the money's not just sitting there in a bunch of cash. It's offshore
No,
accounts.
it is not complicated, Abigail. It has nothing to do with offshore accounts. I can tell that you are obviously hiding something from me.
I just need you to give Dario a little more time.
Time? I don't have time, Abby. I have a company to worry about. No, and you're obviously lying to me. And to protect him?
Chad, I'm not
After everything that he's
protecting
done, why are you keeping his secrets? I'm done with this.
Chad, where are you going?
To the police. I should have gone straight to Rafe in the first place. I'm sure he'll be real interested to know what his brother's been up to.
No, Chad, you can't do that. No.
Why? I gave Dario a lifeline. He rejected it. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't turn him in.
Do you really want to do that to the woman that you love? Because we all know how much Gabby means to you.
Do you know something about Sonny's case? Did Rafe tell you something?
No, Rafe doesn't tell me anything.
Well, you sounded very sure just then when you said Sonny did not kill Deimos, and even Sonny's not sure of that.
It's just a hunch that I have.
It's a hunch.
Yeah. You know, I've seen Sonny with Ari. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Yes, he is. And I want to believe he's innocent, but lately I've just seen a different side. When it comes to Titan, he can be ruthless.
That's the business world. That's cutthroat. You got to do what you got to do, Gabby. But doesn't mean he went and killed somebody.
Deimos was in Sonny's way at Titan. Sonny believed he was a threat to his family.
There were people at that party that had grudges against Deimos, some even bigger than Sonny.
Are you talking about somebody specific?
Well, what about JJ? I mean, I know the cops let him go, but he had Deimos' blood on him. Are we sure he didn't do it?
We are, of course we're sure. We are, what do you mean? He has nothing to do with this. Why are you even bringing him up?
I'm just trying to help it. Oof. Boy, did you just get upset when I brought up JJ.
No, I didn't.
You sure you still don't have a thing for him?
You know, I prefer watching you get undressed, but there is something sexy about this too.
I can't believe I totally lost track of time. Where's that other shoe?
You know what? You want me to write you a note? Dear Agent Grant, I'm sorry Lonnie was late for work today. I just couldn't keep my hands off her. I know you understand this because I've seen the way you look at her.
Stop it. Okay? Any interest Eli has in me is strictly professional, but he can replace me in seconds, which is why I have to go if I can just find that other shoe.
Well, maybe you need to hone your detective skills.
You were hiding that from me, so I couldn't leave.
I can neither confirm nor deny that accusation.
I'm sure about that.
Okay, I confess.
Okay, I gotta go. I will see you at the station.
Yeah. Tell Eli I said hi.
Bye.
Hey, I'm gonna head out to meet Dario and Gabby for a quick family breakfast.
You guys haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it's been too long. I'm actually worried about Dario. Hope he's doing okay. So, I'll see you soon.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Still no Lonnie?
Nope, but she finally texts back. She's on her way.
Any new leads on the Countess Wilhelmina hacking case?
Actually, I just got a solid one. The Bureau of Cybercrimes unit deciphered a code from the hack. They traced it back to an account created by someone named Myron Raditz. Do you know him?
Is the money still there?
It went into the account, but then it just disappeared.
Yeah, of course it did.
So you do know him?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do know of Myron Raditz.
I am so sorry. I didn't realize how late I was.
You didn't realize or you didn't care?
Of course I care. You know how much this case means to me.
Lonnie, a good partnership starts with trust and communication. If I can't count on you to be here on time, how can I possibly count on you to have my back?
That's not fair. Being a few minutes late is not the same thing as having your
A few
back.
minutes? You were more than a few minutes late. Right, I got a break in the case and you weren't even here.
What kind of break?
We traced back the hack to someone named Myron Raditz. But you were busy, so...
Hang on. That was my lead that led us.
No, that was the Bureau's legwork.
You made a call to your buddies. I did the legwork. Maybe we should ask Hope and see if she thinks I'm making a contribution.
Yeah,
Listen, Hope, you know how we went after that Raditz guy, right?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
The new evidence you have, I think it's going to lead us right to Rafe's brother.
You know, Rafe should be here by now. Do you think he's trying to skip out on our family breakfast?
Is this you trying to skip out on the question I just asked you about JJ?
JJ and I broke up. End of story.
Is that right? Is it the end of the story? Because I heard you two shared a moment at the party.
Okay. We were drugged by Deimos. Yes, we shared one dance when we were out of our minds.
Is that it?
JJ and I are friends. I am committed to Chad.
How committed?
Hey, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry, okay? I'm late.
Is there
I got held up at the station.
Anything new with Sunny's case?
Well, we found a lead on a suspect, a new suspect. and-
Okay, and is it solid?
You think this could lead to the real killer?
I don't know. The lead actually didn't pan out like we'd hoped, so I'm sorry.
You're gonna keep trying, right? I mean, you're gonna find the person
Yeah,
who
of
did
course,
this.
Gabby. Yes, yes.
So this suspect, is it someone we know?
Bro, come on. It's an active investigation, okay? You know, I can't talk about it. Are we here to have breakfast or what? Come on, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Dario did has nothing to do with Gabby.
Of course it does. Her father's in prison, so what? Now her brother too?
He shouldn't have stolen from me.
I know that you're angry at him. I know you're angry at me too.
Not angry at you.
Yeah, you are. Woman. Yeah. Yeah, we're renewing our vows, yeah.
So with this new ring, we have a new beginning. I, Chad Michael DeMera, would like you, Abigail Devereaux DeMera, to be my wife. Again. Forever. Okay.
If Chad knows who hacked into DeMera and stole our money, why hasn't he said anything?
You're going to have to ask him.
Have you?
Yes, I did, and he won't name names. But I have a good idea of who he's protecting.
Thomas, please.
Oh, he's probably hungry.
I tried to feed him before, but he didn't seem to want to eat.
Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. The touch. Lucas was the fussiest eater that you have ever seen. Hello, kiddo. Here we go. Let's open your mouth and we're gonna have this fun.
Look, I haven't got time for you to be coy. Tell me who attacked our family. Oh, spit it out, woman.
Excuse me? Woman?
Well, you've been called worse.
Maybe I have. But as long as I am your wife and under this roof, you will treat me with respect.
Night on. Oh. Tastes good. Do you know that Thomas is given fresh food made by cook? It's It's nothing but the best for my nephew. You ought to taste some.
No, thank you. I already had breakfast.
But there's always room for homemade apple sauce.
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't dare what?
Do you have any idea how much this blouse costs?
I don't care.
I'm warning you.
Oh, duly noted. Oh.
You're gonna regret that.
This room. It's strange how the memories from that night just,
Coming out of nowhere.
and no matter what you're doing throughout the day, they just,
There you are, just reliving it and remembering how you felt.
no matter what you seem to remember, it always feels like something's missing. You just can't grab onto it.
I gotta get to work.
I need an answer.
I just need more time to figure it out.
I don't have much time. Eventually, I have to make that call to Rafe, and when I do, it's going to be out of my control. So, whatever you're protecting, I hope is worth it. JJ.
Hey, man. What are you doing here?
I was just having a conversation with your sister.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Would Abigail say the same thing if I asked her? Would you have a seat? Tell me what's going on between you and my sister.
Things are never easy when Abby and I get together. There's a lot to discuss. Mainly about Thomas, and there are unresolved issues.
Unresolved issues? You mean feelings?
We've moved on.
That's not what I asked.
We worry about Thomas, that's it. Making sure he knows that he has two parents that love him.
You're still not answering my question. But look, Chad, I'm no fan of my sister's new husband. But I don't want you jerking her around either. You said you had unresolved feelings.
No, you did. I said issues.
Does Gabby know about the issues?
We're fine.
Okay, well, I'm just wondering if she's aware you're here, visiting your ex.
How is this any of your business, JJ?
Gabby and I are friends.
You still have a problem with me and Gabby dating?
Not as long as you don't hurt her.
How would Lonnie feel about you being so protective?
Lonnie and I are cool.
Well, you and Lonnie are cool. Me and Gabby are great. And Abby is... yeah, cool. We've all moved on.
That seems like it.
We should do this again soon, JJ.
I hope we understand each other.
Have a seat, Myron.
Telling you this is pointless. I'm not talking to any police until my attorney is present.
Oh, I'm more than happy to do all the talking. You see, I'm not with the Salem PD. I'm FBI. Look, we have been monitoring you. We know that you're responsible for hacking Countess Wilhelmina and stealing from their accounts.
I don't know anything about that.
I have to be honest with you, Myron. My friend, the federal agent here, He's a by-the-book kind of guy. He's ready to lock you up in a cell and toss the keys at the bottom of the lake. But personally, I don't think that would be fair. You're not a criminal mastermind. You're just an IT guy, right? Someone was paying you to move all those ones and zeros around. That's the person we should lock up. That's the person who should take the fall. But if we can't get to that person, I've got no choice but to step aside and let Agent Grant take it out on you.
So what's it gonna be, Mr. Raditz? You gonna go down hard for this, or you gonna give up your boss?
So I get to the pub. The guy who called 911 is at the bar. He's freaking out. I mean, he's literally losing his mind. It takes him 5 minutes to calm down long enough to tell me what the emergency was.
What?
They were out of chowder.
Wait, he called 911 because there was no chowder?
Yeah, they go crazy for the chowder.
Chowder?
What did you do?
So I told him to try the French onion soup, which you liked.
Look at this guy, my hero.
Yeah. Huh?
You should get
a medal.
A chowder medal.
It's like a trophy.
Guys, I love it when you're like this.
Thank you.
It really warms my heart.
Well, you're right. We have had our differences lately.
Yeah, I don't like it when that happens.
Have we?
Because then we start going at each other. That's not fun.
Well, you know what? I'm not too big to admit that I need my family. I love you, sis.
I love you.
You know what, bro? I love you too.
Want to come in for it? Come hug it out? Hug it out? Oh.
Oh, you two saps. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head out before this sappy love makes me totally lose it. Same time next week, yes?
I'm in.
Of course.
Okay, good.
I love you.
Love you.
Come here.
All right, Dario.
Right here.
Love you.
Right here. Mwah. Love you. You'll be good.
Yeah, you be good. Real good.
This one.
Oh, no. It's crazy. What about you? Everything's
What
good?
about me?
Yeah.
Of course it's good. I'm great. Why are you worried about me now? Come on, we're having a nice breakfast.
Why am I worried about you? Because I'm your big brother. It's my job. Still my job.
Okay, look. You know me. I'm chasing off all the bullies. Come on.
The bullies.
The bullies.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not
superhero.
It's your personal life. Abigail, look, I just come on. I'm worried she's gonna break your heart.
Okay, let's be reasonable now.
Reasonable? Did you see what you did to my blouse?
So we're even now.
Yeah, no. I don't play even.
Okay, this is beneath you.
If you call me woman one more time, you're going to see what even means.
Seriously?
Oh, Abigail, we were just...
You're having a food fight with my son's breakfast.
Well, no, I don't think...
No,
I wouldn't call it a food fight.
No, it'd been a food fight. I would have clearly won.
Are you out of your mind? I got you right in the face. You barely even... You know, I think that I'm going to get the baby and bring him into the kitchen and get him all cleaned up.
Good idea. Bye, Thomas. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So, lunch later?
Yes, if you can keep it on the plate. Bye, Thomas. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You know how Kate is.
I didn't come here to police your babysitting. I need your help with Chad.
Why, what's wrong? Is he in trouble?
Big trouble. Andre, I think the Chad killed Deimos. I love you.
So with this new ring, we have a new beginning.
I'm sorry.
I
have made
Chad Michael Demera
a lot of
would
mistakes.
like you to be my wife forever.
I want you to be happy because you deserve it. I love you. And I'm sorry. I want you to be happy because you deserve it.
I'm happy.
Good.
You want to be my wife?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, hi.
Hey, what are you doing out here? I thought you were at the hospital at that meeting.
What
Yeah. No, I did. I skipped it. I had something that was important that I had to deal with.
What was that?
I had to meet with Abby.
Oh, you had to meet with your ex-wife. About what?
Sonny Kiriakis is the one who killed Deimos. That's why he's in jail for that murder.
Sonny didn't do it. Chad did.
Where did you hear that?
Dario?
Oh, your husband's a lie, among other things. He would do anything to discredit Chad.
This is not a lie.
Chad said to me that he was with you the night of the murder, that you're his alibi.
I was with him most of the night.
Most?
We spotted Deimos, and then we got into an argument. I ran off on my own. I don't know where Chad went after that.
I refuse to believe that. Chad would never let his friend, Sonny, take the fall for a crime he committed.
Yeah, but if I don't remember what happened after Chad left, then the chances are he doesn't either. Andre, he could have stabbed Deimos in the chest and not even know it.
This is all conjecture. Dario doesn't know anything.
He has proof.
Look, Abigail and I have an understanding. She married me so I could stay in the country. We both knew that.
Right. Except you love her and she doesn't love you.
Not yet. But she will.
Really? You really think that you can make her fall in love with you?
Make her?
Well,
she's gonna see the kind of husband that I can be. That I'm willing to do whatever it takes to give her a great life.
okay. What if that's not enough?
Then I will keep trying.
Okay. You are trying. I know that. And you're trying to do the right thing. I'm proud of you. Okay? I am proud of you, okay? For whatever that's worth.
It's worth a lot.
All right.
See ya.
You're letting him go?
Didn't take long for him to realize he'd rather not be the one going to jail.
Cutting a deal?
DA already agreed to immunity.
In exchange for what?
Gathering evidence and testifying against the person who hired him to hack into Countess Wilhelmina.
Dario. It's Dario, isn't it? Dario hired him.
Hey, Eli? Lonnie didn't let me write you a note, so I decided to come down and tell you that it's my fault she was late today.
You don't have to do that.
I know you think that she's just some small town cop that you could replace with anybody else, but Lonnie is the best young detective on the Salem PD. She's smart and tough, and well, I hope you know how lucky you are to be working with her. I do.
Hey. Oh, hey. Dario.
I heard they called you down to the station.
You did?
Yeah. Word travels fast. What was it about?
It was just a fishing expedition. You know, they were talking to a bunch of IT guys about the hacks.
What'd you say to them?
Well, I said nothing. I said I'd help them out any way I could, but they don't have a clue about us.
Okay. Good. You know, we gotta get cracking on those counterfeit bills. Are you with me, Myron?
Always, boss.
Good. Because in a few days we are both gonna be very rich men.
Hey. Oh, that was great. I didn't realize how much I needed a little family breakfast, and I think that Dario is going to be okay. I really do. What's wrong?
Let's go in here, Doc.
What about what?
There's something I need to tell you.
So what was so important that you had to blow off that meeting to meet up with Abigail?
Your brother. Actually, we were talking about Dario.
I just left him.
Yeah? How'd he seem?
Seemed great, happy.
Good.
You know, it's really nice to see him like that. You know, he's made a lot of mistakes in his life. I'm sorry, is there something that you know that I don't? You know something?
No, we were talking about what Dario's role in Thomas's life would be.
Of course, yeah. Did you and Abigail come to some sort of agreement? What did you decide?
We're still working on it.
I refuse to believe that Dario has proof that Chad killed Deimos.
It's true. I've seen it.
Seen what? What is this proof?
It's enough to send Chad to prison for the rest of his life.
No!